Hashtag Your Fitness Podcast. Live from Fit Body Bootcamp Upland in Southern California.
What's going on, Fit Body family? We back.
What's up,
Hey. As they say in the Navy, we on deck. Ready.
You're on what?
On deck. Deck. D-E-C-K.
Oh,
deck.
deck.
Okay?
Got it.
Potty mouth. Potty mind.
These
Okay?
earphones, man.
On
Muffled
deck.
the
Deck.
the vowels.
That's my southern accent.
Can I buy a vowel?
All right, y'all. This is the Hashtag Your Fitness Podcast coming to you by Divide and Conquer. We live here in Fit Body Bootcamp Upland, man. We're excited to be here. We're glad to see your wonderful faces again. And like I said, we here to keep you ready to rock and roll while you're on, what you say, Chris? Quarantino.
Quarantino.
Yeah.
That's it.
So today we're going to talk about metabolic and steady state cardio. Okay? Again, that's metabolic and steady state cardio. We're going to give you our breakdown of how that relates to Fit Body Bootcamp and how that can help you in your workouts while you're working out here or anywhere else. It doesn't matter. We're going to let you know and give you the physical, actual textbook definition of metabolic and steady state and let you know how it can help you. And if that's for you, great. If it's not, at least you got some more information that can keep you fit and help you out. So my man Chris here is going to talk to you about metabolic cardio.
All right, well, let's give you a true small definition of what metabolic cardio means. So,
Yes.
Metabolic training is completing structural and compound exercise with little rest in between exercise in an effort to maximize calorie burn and increase metabolic rate during and after workout. So, in English,
Yes.
that means is you're doing a mixture of cardio-based exercises with weights and equipment included, such as boot camp, to keep your calories at a maximal burn, and after your workout, you continue to burn throughout the day.
Yes, that was in layman's term. English.
You know what I mean?
All right. Now, my man John, how you holding up?
Can't complain. Another beautiful day in paradise.
All right, man.
But I do got something for you, and it is a definition for steady state. Steady state is a cardio workout that is continuous steady effort, meaning your heart rate won't rise and won't decrease too much.
It's just steady state.
Steady, nice and steady.
So that's an example of like you on a treadmill running 2.5 miles at 7.0.
Yeah, it's just you're gonna be the whole entire time. You're gonna be on the same, whether it's incline or speed. You just gotta stay there the whole entire time.
Stay there the whole time. Okay, so guys, there you got it. You got metabolic and steady state. Now, in relation to Fit Body Bootcamp, how do we incorporate that into our workouts?
So I would say our boot camp per se and our workouts are above the steady state because the goal is to push your body to limits, increase your heart rate, get it at that maximal effort to where you're pumping the blood, you're burning. So you want to get to that peak zone where your heart rate is definitely working harder because the heart rate works. The more oxygen it needs, the more calories you burn, the more energy you need from your body to exert out into the exercises. So I wouldn't say our workouts are steady state because we're not keeping our heart rate.
Right.
We're gonna fluctuate in that level from low to high, from a fast-paced exercise to a slow-paced exercise. So your heart rate will always stay either really high, low, and it'll always fluctuate in between.
Okay, guys, there you got it. And that's how that relates to Fit Body Bootcamp. Now, I want to talk about personally like what you guys like to do. Because I always like to give that. You know, people always want to know, okay, you're a trainer, you're in shape, but what do you do? I do steady state. For example, my regular routine, I work out 6 days a week, okay? And I do at least 2.5 to 3 miles of steady state cardio first. Why do I do that? Because I like it. Running for me is an escape. So I do my 2.5, but when I get back, I got the 30 minutes of metabolic cardio. So now I'm going to do the burpees. Now I'm going to do the mountain climbers, the butt kicks, the box jumps, and the other push-ups and sit-ups, things like that in it. Whatever I choose to do, I do that. So that way I get both. That's what I like to do. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but that's what works for me, what I like to do. So what about you, Chris? What do you like to do?
Man, I'm flat-footed. I'm asthmatic. So running 3 miles to me seems
Crazy.
just pure evil to my feet.
Right.
So for me, I do like the metabolic because I like to get my cardio done But I do like the fact that there is weights included. So not only am I going to be burning my fat, I'm building muscle at the same time. So if I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone,
Right.
and be on a cushion pad where my feet are not going to be killing me,
Yeah.
say less.
Well, man, I got something to tell you. I'm almost flat-footed myself. I
Oh,
almost
man.
didn't get in because of that when I joined the military.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like this close for being flat-footed.
It's like a little, they have a
Like
little bit
I got
of-
a little bit of an arch, dude, so I can feel you on that. And you know, it's funny. I used to do the same thing. I wouldn't run long distance, but after a while, I guess, you know, I just wanted to try something different.
Yeah.
So I tried it, but I feel you on that because it hurts kind of after a while.
Yeah. But I
It
know
does.
like, with the running, you get that runner's high. You know what I mean? Once
You
you get
do,
that rhythm
yeah.
going, you feel like that boost of energy
You do.
through your body. And
Yeah.
you just cruise. You know, I've done the running before.
Right.
You know, once you get in the groove of it and you continue to do it, yeah, it's a good time.
And man, I want to commend you on something, dude. Like, you know, I don't know if you caught that, but he said he was asthmatic. Now, now I want you to listen to what I just said. He said he's asthmatic. Now, he's a trainer, a personal trainer. This guy gets paid to work out, and he's asthmatic. What does that mean? That means you have no damn excuse not to work out. If he's asthmatic, was at one time overweight, right, Chris?
Yep.
And now you're a personal trainer for how many years?
Oh man, going on 9 years now.
9 years. That means, look at the camera, you can do it too.
Sure.
All right? No excuses, man. You know,
Get him in the
I commend you on that, man.
Thank you,
That's
man.
awesome.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's the only way is health, like fitness is the longevity and the fountain of youth. Keeps the doctor away, you know what I mean? Just like an
Right.
apple.
So all you parents that are scared to let your kids to be asthmatic work out, here's the example right
Do it,
here.
you know?
9 years training, asthmatic. Now, my man, what do you like to do? Are you a steady
I
state or
absolutely
metabolic?
hate steady state. Can't do it.
Don't
I
like
don't
it?
like sightseeing.
Don't like it?
Don't like it?
I don't like being on a treadmill. I hate it.
Hey,
But I do love metabolic. I
okay.
can play soccer for 3 hours. I'll play
You
basketball
know what? I
for 3
remember
hours.
that. Yeah, you do that. I
And
forgot about that.
I feel like I need a mission.
Something to
I
do.
need something to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to have a goal, and it's not just to make it through the 40 minutes.
Right.
I gotta have something. You know what I'm
Something.
saying? So,
But I
Yeah.
commend you on that, man, because I've played soccer before.
oh, dude,
And
it
it's brutal, man.
Oh yeah.
You
It's not just a
probably you
bunch of-
probably running like 5-10
Oh,
miles on a.
Sprints.
Yeah.
Oh man, they get to you,
How many miles you think you run in a soccer game?
dude.
Like when you're done?
Probably like 7, 8,
Oh my
and
God.
that's like
I don't like driving that.
yeah, and that's like a small field, like indoor. That's indoor.
That's indoor.
Well, not indoor. It's indoor outdoor.
Okay,
So
got
it's
it.
like turf, but it's not like the big field or anything. So yeah, man, you can play for like 2-3 hours. You're looking at like 1,900 calories almost.
That's good, man.
Yeah. it's a
Well,
lot.
that explains why he's ripped, man. So that's that let you know what's going on with that, what program he's on.
That's right.
So now we gave you that, man. We're gonna get into my favorite part of the show, which is questions and concerns. All right. Now today we're gonna talk about the beach closures, man.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, a
Wow.
lot more,
man,
a
dude.
lot more questions than concerns.
Right.
But
So we here in Southern California, man. This is what Cali is known for. It's known for the great beaches,
The weather.
the weather,
It's hand in hand.
and people are pissed off that they shut those beaches down.
I feel like we're all just pissed off we didn't even know they were open.
Yeah.
Tell me they were
Oh,
closed.
wait. Tell me it's been open this entire
What?
time.
Did you see all the people crowded out,
Oh,
man,
man, it's
online
not-
protesting?
So my thing is concerned because when you're at the beach, and you get your little placement going, you're never this close next to somebody. You don't just get next to a stranger, plant your towel next to them. You're always a good amount of distance.
You're gonna be
You're
that close
always-
to people who you came.
Yeah, you're with
Yeah.
your little crew, and that's about it. There's always a good back. Now that they close the beaches, everyone's out there protesting. So guess what?
Yeah.
Now we're all next to each
Yeah.
other. So it's like just because everything else is closed, people need to get out, and the weather's heating up.
Yeah.
People are having that cabin fever.
They
you
are.
remember yourself saying,
Yeah.
hiking trails are closed, so you can't go hiking. You know what I mean? You can only walk around your neighborhood so many times.
You know what I'm afraid of, man, is I'm afraid that the more that they clamp down, the more people are going to rebel. And whenever you're dealing with the government, man, especially if you look over the years in the past, man, it can get pretty ugly when they want people to do certain things and they don't do it. It just gets worse and worse and worse. And what I'm worried about is the more this happens, I hope it doesn't get violent.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what comes next. It's usually something like this.
Peaceful.
It's
and then it
peaceful,
gets-
right?
people
And
start
then
pushing.
the more people don't want to stay inside, then it becomes violent. And that's my only thing that I'm worried about, is it becoming violent. And I hope it doesn't go that way. But I just know throughout history, man, and this thing right here is a big deal. Even if you don't think it's a big deal, it is, because of what it's doing to the economy and what it's doing to people mentally. People, man, they're not used to staying in the goddamn house.
Oh, no. Come the weekend.
Yeah, they ain't used to it, man.
There's traffic Monday through Sunday.
Yeah,
no matter
dude.
what you're doing or where you're going, it's always
so
traffic.
this is a huge adjustment, man, for people. But I just hope that it stays peaceful and it doesn't get out of hand. But could you go ahead and tell everyone what we got going on?
Yeah, we got our challenge, our online challenge coming up May 18th. We have pretty much solidified all the training programs on that. We're going to be dropping our brand new FitBody app. You're getting your whole month's of workouts at a time. You can track your stats, your nutrition. It's definitely a game changer. So if you've been wanting to try FitBody Bootcamp West Covina and Upland, but you're not near us, or you're not close, or you're a different city, different state, now you can participate with that with us and get that same feel, even if you're not in state, in city, or whatever. There's really no excuse now why you shouldn't be able to join us on these workouts.
And it's at a fraction of the price. I'm not gonna tell you that until we drop it, but I promise you, if you can afford to go to Starbucks and buy a latte, you can afford to try out our boot camp, and it's gonna be affordable for all lifestyles, all income. Even if you're on unemployment, even if you're on a fixed income, you will be able to afford this program. And if you're still working and if you still got income, God bless you, and you'll be able to afford even more. And like I said, it's for anybody who wants to get fit. We've dropped it down and made it very, very easy for you to come into our doors without even walking in. You know what I mean?
That's it.
So what else we got going on, John?
We have the 14-day, $14 challenge, everybody. So if you're waiting for the next challenge to drop, or you need a little motivation, make sure you sign up for it by contacting Chris. $14, 14 days. $1 keeps the doctor away.
Say less.
That's right, man. Only $14 to get you started, man. And if you want to know where you can do that, just hit us up at FitBody Bootcamp. I'm sorry, at Upland FitBody and at West Covina FitBody on Instagram, Facebook. We're also on LinkedIn, Twitter. Get your tweet on, holler at us, and we definitely can get you going. Also, we're working on the bundle with Prep Life. If you haven't eaten there and you're in the LA County area, please do. Wonderful business, wonderful food there. And if you need supplements, things like that, for now, make sure you holler at NutriShop. And congratulations to Rick, man, on opening up another location.
Pasadena, man.
Yeah,
big things.
Hey, I ain't mad at him, dude. Congratulations to you. And like I said, man, FitBody Bootcamp Upland, FitBody Bootcamp West Covina. We finna get ready to roll out of here, guys. Anything else?
Stay safe, stay active, stay healthy, everybody.
Yep.
All right, man. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Whoop, whoop.